A big night for the club with everything that's happened to obviously spoil the party.
For Manchester United, they've won only 3 of their 6 home games this season.
You have to perform on the pitch. They've not been doing that. They'll be looking now to welcome in this new era at the minute under Van Nistelrooy. But
Ruud van Nistelrooy has maybe a game or 2. He has mixed emotions. It's something he's always dreamed of. But of course, he is replaced of a revolution.
He needs to be one of the leaders as the experienced, one of the experienced players.
Well, I'm sure that Ruben Amorim is watching somewhere. As this, but familiar faces in the starting 11 for United tonight. Decordova-Reid was he manhandled from Fulham, but has struggled to get into the starting 11. Coming at Manchester United, but there's a familiarity amongst these players. Martinez has left his spot on the left-hand side, and it saw the channel, went for it, but one that the Turkish international goalkeeper will take all night.
Ten Hag and what he wanted, and how's Amorim going to deal with that?
Casemiro.
Lacking for quite a while now at Manchester United.
Soumare, little teaser on the blind side of Dalot. It's lazy from Dalot. And
it's actually one of the more consistent performers for Manchester United, but not sure what he's thinking there. It's very lazy.
Fernandes, little step over. Casemiro, shooters the demand. Oh, did he shoot? Van Nistelrooy celebrating like he scored it himself, and he would have been very proud of that one. Brilliant from the Brazilian. That has lifted the mood around Old Trafford.
Well, there's a lot to like about this goal. First, in terms of the run from Garnacho down that left-hand side, makes it early, it's deliberate, and it's the run that makes the ball at times. And he does well, he keeps the ball. There's a little dummy in here as well. I think the ball initially goes into, or it's looking for Fernandes, and there must be a shout.
Well, he knew what he wanted to do, but he wasn't able to pull it off. Casey McAteer, who did start against Tranmere, came on against Walsall, but he hasn't played in one of the last 7 games. Tranmere came on against Rashford. Flag stays down, and then he remembers he doesn't have VAR players. Ugarte chasing him down and catching him. Andy Madley, I think, was willing to let things roll on then, but he caught Ayew in full flight. Rashford, bit of freestyling between the two of them. Rashford's onside, but the over-read. Well, it did look there as though Dalot was keeping the Leicester players onside. The furthest man forward there was James Justin.
Yeah, he took
the last edition. It's a clever turn here from Dalot, puts in the early ball. Chance for a second, superb second. Garnacho on the sharp end of a superb Manchester United move. Ruud van Nistelrooy is having a ball.
It's a wonderful finish, but the ball for me is incredible. As a forward player, this is what you want, an early ball into the space behind the back line that you can run onto. And don't get me wrong, there is a lot to do with this finish, but we know what a talented player Garnacho is. Dalot does ever so well, lets the ball bounce across him so he can get it at his feet and put it across first time. That's the thing, and then when you think you've got the pace.
Oh, Cody has given it away. Fernandes passed on the response. Caught in possession by Ayew. McAteer. El Carnous. Yeah. But all of the tall players in there, Leicester City. Goalkeeper Bayindir uncertain. Oh! Off the post, off both posts, and Leicester City are back in it. He's got a smile on his face now, as El Carnous was deadly accurate.
Well, it's a brilliant finish. That man there is very disappointed. Not too sure about the goalkeeping here. Didn't look overly confident for my liking, Bayindir, but take nothing away from this.
Ugarte to Garnacho. How do Manchester United react? Good from Rashford. Rashford across the face.
He's got a smile on his face when he's confident, taking players on with that pace.
They could have got a better purchase on that. Garnacho has to be quick, taken down in full flight by El Canus. He knew he'd done wrong. He's just trying to get himself out of the referee's notebook now.
Yeah,
free kick suffice.
It doesn't matter how quickly you put your arms up in that.
Fernandez. Sandro Martinez is a left-footed player, but it's Fernandez who goes through the wall. 3-1 Manchester United. It's a shower of goals at Old Trafford. And Fernandez is off the mark for the season. Things are changing around here.
Well, it's smiles all around. This one is a bit fortuitous. Then you're thinking back to that challenge from El Canus, putting his side in danger. Takes a massive deflection off James Justin. Completely changes the direction of the ball. Fernandez trying to wrap it in that top right.
Away. Can he join the goal-scoring party? Garnacho. Ward.
Fernandez as well wanted that one cut back. He was by the penalty spot looking for his second. He's got a taste for it now. He's got his first one.
Taken short and quickly. Xerxes in there, off the post, and Casemiro sweeps it in for his second. Blink tonight and you'll miss a goal. That man's always enjoyed celebrating a Manchester United goal. Casemiro's not on the score sheet too often. He's now looking for a hat-trick.
Well, the Manchester United fans wanted a reaction, and they've certainly got it. We can talk about the defending, but this is a reaction from these Manchester United players to want to go forward, to do it with purpose, to put the ball in the back of the net. You see here initially, comes off the woodwork. It's his initial header, Casemiro.
Beaten in his 3 games in charge. Ruud van Nistelrooy's team are going for a 5th here. It's Garnacho!
Text of their own downfall at the minute. Leicester giving the ball away.
Steve Cooper is arguing that one of them shouldn't have done. Here is Justin. Ayew gets in the way, and a soft...
disappear rather quickly. Justin's initial touch was poor.
Double deflection, and Leicester get a goal back through Conor Coady. Another twist in the tail at Old Trafford. That has given Leicester City something to work with. He's saying keep it tight for the next 2 minutes. We'll settle for 2-4 down at half-time.
Well, exactly. The plan is not to concede, but if you can get one back, even better. This ball... But we know we see these bounces when managers get sacked. So even if they are Manchester United go on to win this game.
They were under fire from United, and it's maybe working. Justin has a lot of space on this right-hand side. It's again for James Justin. Decordova-Reid flips it in. Ayew waits for it to fall out of the air. Ayew is in there. The United... Thomas with a decoy run. United are not fooled by that game. He's been the key man, Justin, on this right-hand side. Where's the 2? But he's been the most forward-thinking, too much on the cross, or is it?
You are right. I think Justin does overhit this. You see, he probably doesn't get the technique right.
El Canus with a step over. It's a good interception. The referee has to stop play if it's a head injury. It doesn't go down. Decordova-Reid flips it over the top of the defence. It's a great ball to Justin. And that needed emergency action to be taken by action man. Casemiro is everywhere. Ayew creating a diversion at the near post. There could spin on this ball and put it under the crossbar. Flashes across the Manchester United goal. Garnacho cuts it back. Fernandez lets it go. Xerxes! Kept out by Ward. Now Garnacho. Xerxes again.
Manchester United. Garnacho's been bright all night. This moment, I think for me, Xerxes got...
If he does come in, that it may work for United playing 3 central defenders. It's Fernandez, chance to finish it off, takes his time, and then whams it home for Manchester United's 5th, his 2nd of the night. He's waited all season, and 2 come along at once.
It's like London buses. But this is excellent from Manchester United, and especially Bruno Fernandes, because you see the confidence in him to go round the goalkeeper. Little one round the corner. Yes, there's a bit of fortune there. So poor from what we've seen today, it's been impressive.
There's Garnacho. Better defending. Oh,
it doesn't miss by much. Gets kept alive in the box. A little bit of pinball. It's the two substitutes.
Ayew battles his way into the box. Referee saw nothing wrong with that challenge on Ugarte. And looking from the supporters, he passes on to Ahmad. The flag stays down. Ahmad with sharp skill. Ward only half stops it. In the game. United's percentage of finishing those shots off as being good. That is offside trouble. Ahmad is on it. Now Fernandes. Ahmad continues the run and tried to...
So acute to try and score from there.
Ahmad again now to be careful with their challenges. Squirms away and Ward hang...
Don't jump in. Does well Samari just to pull out quickly enough.
Bruno Fernandes puts his full might behind that one. Navidiri. By India. Ably placed to keep out the lively Will Alves. Ahmad puts in the cross. Skip is there. Fernandes. Answers the fans' call.
So Leicester now, they're just on the block, aren't they? Pinned
Casemiro
in.
to Fernandes.
The fact that they're 5-2 up, Manchester United, and Fernandes is so frustrated with himself.